Hello. Good evening. Good evening. I wasn't gonna weigh in on this topic, but I've been getting a lot of requests to cover this one. If you're a Kiss fan or a metal fan who follows the channel, don't worry. I'm not gonna do a complete switcheroo and start talking about Puff Daddy all the time. But I have been slightly fascinated by this topic myself. So I didn't know about any of these rumors because I don't really follow the big name pop rap world. I didn't know anything about Sean Combs. I know he was Puff Daddy, then Puff Diddy, P Diddy, and then just Diddy. And I'm sure someone who's big into like hip hop could probably explain like the reasoning behind these names. But I always just thought they were stupid, and each one just gets like dumber than the last one. And really, I like rappers who have like more like intimidating like gangster names, or at least names where you know that like they're cool party animals, or even just like a reference to your name, like a normal ass person, not cream puffs, not cocoa puffs, whatever the fuck his name's talking about. But so anyway, by now I'm sure you're all aware of what was basically like, the shot heard around the world. Cat Williams dropping some harsh truths about Kevin Hart, Cedric the Entertainer, Steve Harvey, Tyler Perry, Joe Rogan, even some fuckers I never even heard of. So the whole world of mediocre comedy is in an uproar, and most importantly, he dropped a bombshell about Sean Combs, aka Diddy. So Cat Williams is dropping some revolutionary news here. I mean, he's kind of like the Paul Revere of black comedians, just riding his horse, like Diddy is coming, Diddy is coming. Because that was Cat's warning to young, like up and coming pop stars and hip hop artists. Katt said he actually had to turn down Diddy once at like one of Diddy's parties because Diddy apparently wanted to get inside Cat Williams's quote virgin hole, which is obviously a reference to Cat Williams's butthole. But so anyway, I was always interested in like secret society Hollywood like grooming shit. Um, Not in like an obsessive way like some of the people you see on the internet. But it's interesting, Dan Schneider stuff and Harvey Weinstein stuff. And a lot of these rumors, end up having some truth to them. So this got me down a Sean Combs rabbit hole of sorts. And like I said, I don't really follow this particular world of music. I know Puff Daddy had some association with Biggie. It seems like he's one of those dudes who like sticks his name on a bunch of shit but never actually like makes anything that like people care about. Maybe I'm just extremely out of the loop. But does Sean Combs have any big hits right now? Like looking at his Wikipedia page, it looks like the guy started off in the industry as like a talent scout, and since 2014 he's just done stupid shit. Like apparently he changed his name to the word love, then he changed it back to Diddy. That's stupid. But it looks like all the dude has done is like quote, produce shit. And I don't see the guy's name thrown around like I see other hip hop producers. Like you'll see actual like Fantano, 4chan, Rate Your Music, like your so-called serious music fans of the internet. They'll all be talking about Timbaland and Kanye, the big producers, but you never see anyone like, oh yeah, Puff Daddy's work changed my life. Um, Yet, despite the fact that this guy seems to have a pretty negligible influence on hip hop as like an art form, I got sucked into a rabbit hole, and there's all these rumors about Puff Daddy throwing these like crazy, crazy parties. Like, now, obviously these are just rumors, and I'm not saying any of this stuff definitely happened, but like I saw 50 Cent talking about how there's tons of like gay orgies at a Puff Daddy's house. There's rumors about Puff Daddy basically forcing these young, like up and comer pop stars in the pop music world to like sleep with him in exchange for stardom, like Justin Bieber, Drake, Ja Rule. Like if what Cat Williams is saying is true, It seems like Bieber, Drake, Ja Rule, they were not able to protect their holes, you know. But again, these are just internet rumors, and I don't really have an opinion either way, you know. But we do know that Puff Daddy was recently accused of doing horrible things to like several women. You know, he got 3 lawsuits in November and one more in December. That's a shit ton of lawsuits, you know. And this ain't the first time he's been accused of shit like this. Like, you go to his Wikipedia, man. The legal trouble section of Sean Combs' Wikipedia page is longer than his fucking career, man. Like, it looks like Puff Daddy's empire is finally crumbling, you know, and being friends with Jay-Z doesn't seem to be helping him anymore. And, you know, some have speculated that they're more than friends, you know, but now he might settle with these women out of court like he did with another woman in a lawsuit from 2017. Who knows? But right now, man, it looks like he's losing sponsorship deals, had a TV show canceled. So I think we can expect more comments like what we saw from Cat Williams because looks like the so-called like industry bigwigs are kind of turned their backs on Puff Daddy, you know. So we could potentially see another like Bill Cosby situation, uh, you know, allegedly or whatever. You know what I mean? Anyway, don't forget to leave your thoughts below and subscribe. You know, are you Team Puff Daddy? You Team Cat Williams? You know, where do you stand on this one? Let us know in the comments. Thank you.